That was saddening.
She killed you? Who killed you?
No, when my recycler blew up when I connected it to like high voltage power. I died. I don't know how. That was a decent sized explosion.
Hey there, guys. This is Silent Mist, and this is Nick.
Oh, hi, guys.
Yeah, Nick is gonna teach me how to do some stuff today after we
Base
go tour his base.
Okay.
Because wait, I don't even get to do my introduction. We're gonna be going on to applied Energistics in this part, and Nick knows how to do that, and I'm too lazy to go look at a tutorial. So.
Yeah, there's not really any tutorials. You kind of like got to figure it out. Do I have
great.
Or dark? Dark. Oh yeah, I do.
What? So yeah, Nick has been doing a bunch of stuff here, and I've been here a couple of times, as you guys have seen. So he has a bunch.
Oh yeah, here's my current setup. If you look over here at the walls of barrels, this is what my old setup was. I was like sorting things with the router into here, and then like the second I watched a video on applied Energistics, I immediately switched. So if you come over here, the first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to build a controller. That's the thing under me. This is where you had to like put buildcraft power or EU into it. If you click on it, that's everything I have in the system.
Interesting.
It uses 209 energy units a tick, which is like 5. If you divide that by 5, you get MJ. If you divide it by 2.5, you get EU. I have both power hooked up in case like one like kills itself. Yeah, like this is Dave's here.
Oh, Dave.
This is like my whole interface right here. At first you're gonna want to create the chest under me. This is an ME chest.
It's very pretty.
Do you know how to take an ME drive out?
Yeah.
So this ME drive is where all my actual stuff gets stored. It's just in this one block, and that's everything. So I mean,
that's
this
pretty crazy.
One of these ME things, this is like the max one. It's a 64K, which can just hold an absolute crap ton of stuff.
65,536 items.
No, those are bytes. I don't really know what bytes mean. It's some.
Oh.
And it can only hold a certain number of types, which I get bottlenecked on. The number or the colors here, orange means it's used all the types. Red means it's actually like completely full. And green means there's space in both. Like, so I'm only using 9 drives, and if you click on the thing under me, this is everything I have in the system. I mean, if you just scroll down.
That's a lot of stuff, Nick. Ooh, I just saw something.
Everything.
10 electron tubes.
Wait, why do I have? Oh, those are conveyor belts.
You have a lot of stuff in here. Can you sort it? If you middle click, does it sort?
Don't do that. That can like get rid of items, and it's very glitchy.
Uh-oh.
But if you go on the left side, there's a sort by. You can sort by number of items, priority, item number. Also, if you look, like some of these like say crafting on it. Do you notice any of those? If you scroll to the bottom.
What do you mean? Like
they say craft on it.
I
Scroll
don't.
to the bottom.
Okay. They're moving around so much.
Yeah, that's because I have item processing going on.
Okay, view. Storage segments, crafting. I don't see anything that says crafting. Wait, maybe. No, it's not.
On the left side, there's like a view button, and you can switch between sorted items, craftable.
Oh, craftable. Yeah.
If you go to crafting, those are all the items I can just hit a button and it'll make. So like, just click on something and make it.
Pneumatic servo. Would you be mad if I made 64 of them?
I don't even know I don't even know what those are made out of. But okay, so like all these crafting recipes, the thing is they don't just magically appear here. So that's what this thing under me is for.
This thing
you have to make an ME blank pattern. I have one on me I can give you. Do you see that?
Yes.
So if you right click on this, put the ME blank pattern in the right slot, and you make a crafting recipe in the left area, and then hit encode.
Let's see. What can I make? I can make some golden wires.
Sure, go ahead.
Encode.
You can keep that one for your own crafting area.
Encode. What? Oh, wait, what? What? Encode.
Warning, it will let you encode things that aren't actually crafting
there we go.
recipes.
Okay, I got it. And now I have an ME encoded assembler pattern.
Okay, but another thing real quick. You see the thing under me? It's like the crafting, but this has a crafting. Oh, this is crafting monitor. Sorry, wrong one. But you see this?
Yeah.
This is the same thing, but it has a crafting grid in it. So you know that's pretty useful. Also, so like NEI, yeah. And then let's make something hard. What's a hard thing to make that'll take a while? Like,
coolant cells.
Those were really quick to make.
I mean, they're annoying though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like, I set that up like it makes them super quick. Like right click on the crafting monitor.
Okay.
Here it'll
wait,
show you
which
everything
one?
that's happening. So let me just make like, I don't know, an MFSU for the lols. So I just hit begin on the MFSU.
Ooh.
That it's crafting all those things right now. It just made the MFSU like that.
Where is the MFSU now?
Go into here and in the search bar at top type MFSU.
MFS. Oh, there it is.
And that's all I had to do to make it.
I think this is gonna make my videos much more watchable. It's just like, oh, I need an
thing
MFSU.
is, I've been doing this for like a week now, so I've accumulated a crap ton of recipes. Like to make the MFSU, you have to have all those
Oh, man.
recipes. So you have to have the energy crystal, the lapotron crystal, the circuits, the wires.
Are the encoded assembly patterns annoying to make?
Encoded assembly patterns. What?
The ME encoded assembly pattern?
Oh,
the one that you
the
can...
blank pattern.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh no, I don't even know what they make. I just go into my thing and like craft some.
Let's see, blank.
Anyway, but you're like, so this is just like the pretty front side of the thing. Now let's get into like what's happening. So the first thing, like all the crafting takes place in the thing I'm standing on. This is the molecular assembly chamber. If you hit shift, it'll like show you what's behind the ME encoder assembly patterns.
That's a lot of things.
Right, I'm pretty much at 2 whole pages filled up now after playing for this, after doing this for about a week. Some things are on like random pages, but you see I have 18 pages.
Yeah.
I hope this doesn't fuck everything up. I'm actually gonna disconnect everything temporarily. So I just want to note, you see like ME's really forgiving with wires. As long as it's part of the ME mod, you can just kind of have it connected together and it all works as one system. So your wiring can just be really sloppily put together. Pretty insane. Anyway, so in this is actually a solid block. You can make these in any size, down from 3x3, and I think it's unlimited in size. It just has to be like a rectangular prism or a cube.
Interesting.
So if you go inside of here, it's a multi-block. So if you go inside of here, you can see these are the ME pattern providers. These are what actually hold the patterns. I have 18 of them in there. That's why there's 18 pages. And then on this side, if we cut into here, these things right here, I have 9 of these. These are CPU or crafting CPUs. These are actually what do the crafting.
Interesting.
So obviously the bigger ones you have, the faster crafting will go, and the more recipes you can hold.
Yeah.
So is everything still good? Yeah, okay. I've never broken it before. Okay. Another nifty thing is I just did this like 2 days ago. You see that right there?
Yeah.
Pick it up. You see what I'm standing
Ooh.
right now?
Yeah.
This is a wireless access point. So if you take the thing I just gave you out and right click on it.
No signal. Do I have to be pointing in it or be near it?
Maybe it's per person then.
It might be.
Okay, then come over here. Here's how you like configure it. Just right click on the controller.
Okay.
Oh no, the system's not hooked up. I probably disconnect that wire, so when I broke that, it wouldn't freak out. Okay, now you should be able to right click on it.
Yes, I can.
So you have to be standing within 16 blocks of one of the wireless things, and then you can use it. So it's not like completely OP, but it's nice because you don't have to run back. And I have like a couple of them spread out across my base.
That's pretty cool.
And then here's like my original ore processing. This doesn't get used as much. I mean, the smelters do. So like the thing directly under me is like one of the most common things they'll use. It's an export bus. So if you just right click on this right here.
Oh. What's this do?
This is an interface. If you shift, this is where like more patterns can go in here that need to be like smelted, that can't just be crafted in a crafting grid. That's what the interface here is for. So
okay.
like I have this making carbon plates and the such. So yeah, but the thing is you have to order it from like, you have to hit craft to make something. That's why export buses are nice, because like something like iron, I know I want to smelt, I don't need to like hit craft. So that's what these export buses are for. Like this one right here, if you thing are directly under me, you can see I have a couple.
Oh, this thing.
I have a couple of ores in here. This one's full over here. That's why I had to make a second one. So yeah, every time if those are in my system, they'll automatically go in there. So that's pretty cool. If you see this thing under me, this is for making coal dust, so I can make carbon plates easily. And obviously, I don't want to just macerate all my coal. So you're like, how do I just like? I want like I think I have it set to like 128 coal, 256. So if you right click on this, you can put something here like coal dust, and you can have it to determine when this light will turn on. And there's this special cable. It's called dark cable. I'm holding it right now. That
I can't see any held items.
Okay. Well,
Good old Optifine.
this dark cable right here, it's like a darker blue, you see?
Yeah.
It's controlled by a redstone signal, so when it's on, it'll actually let like whatever's on the other side of this is being used, so you can use this to control how many items are in your system.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is nice. And then, what else do I have that's cool?
Oh my, and then just all of these.
I have like an automatic crafting thing.
Frame rate.
Like right here, this is for under me. Where are you?
Yeah, right next to you.
So obviously you recognize this pattern.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Whenever I have less than 64 cells, it'll make new ones. So and I have it automatically set to put in my machines, so I don't have to manage them. Also, I have one for bronze, and I have this one's nice. This one's part of my platinum thing. So once I get a tiny piece of platinum, we'll make the platinum dust, and then put it in the centrifuge and centrifuge it. Here's the centrifuges for like bees, but I don't know how to use bees at all.
Whoa.
What else is nifty over here?
Rock crusher? What is this?
Oh, is that what's making the noise? I just have it, crushing basalt. It's
Into what?
Basalt dust.
Oh.
And then I'm centrifuging it to get some stuff. I forget what it's.
Oh.
Makes.
Let's see.
I thought it was something useful though. Anyway, like here's something cool. Like obviously you can tell like the industrial craft. I really like my setup for the industrial grinder.
Where's your centrifuge? I want to see what you get out of. Oh wait, there it is. Basalt dust. You get magnesium, iron, silicon. Wow, you get a lot. Oxygen, CaCO3. I don't know what Ca is. Calcium? I don't know. You get a lot of stuff out of this. Wow.
Yeah. Pretty cool. So that's what I'm doing. This one down here is automatically doing the titanium, making titanium nuggets whenever it can. So yeah. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but there's also like a second bus on these.
A second bus?
Yeah, like you have to have something to take it out. So the import one to export. Then I have a bunch of things like this one's making chrome for me all the time. Oh, and then this one, you see how there's empty cells? Like right click the industrial electrolyzer.
Yes.
I just took half a stack out. Look what's happening.
Whoa, that's pretty magical.
Yep. Whenever it runs out, it'll just put them back in. It's completely automatic.
I think I like this.
I have like 200. I have like 300 chrome now from.
I keep falling into your floor.
Yeah, there's holes. I've gotten used to it. And then I have 2 industrial blast furnaces. This one up here is just set. So I have one of these dark cables here. So whenever I run under 64 steel, it'll undarken it and let more into the system and like craft more and whatnot. So I always have 64 steel at least, which is nice. And then this bottom one's for whatever. I don't really have it set to much. I think I have it set to making chrome. That's about it.
Is there a maximum length of this cable before it just doesn't work?
There might be. I don't know.
Ouch.
I haven't run into it at least. Every 16 cable you place is 1 matter energy.
Matter energy, how fancy.
Yeah, and then like it's pretty smart. Like here, I was worried like what it was gonna do. I have an export bus going into here, exporting dirt and melon seeds, and obviously you can see how it's working great.
Dirt and melon seeds?
What?
Why dirt?
Because that's what it requires. Like right click on this.
Whoa, that's pretty interesting.
And then I also get sand from this, which is interesting. So I have it exporting sand, importing melon seeds. I have the farm disabled though because I got like 40,000 of them, and that's for my bee stuff. I haven't figured out how to do bees whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going with Dave to figure out how to do that soon.
Oh, you shouldn't invite me to that because I have no idea what I was doing. I just kind of tried to set something up and it didn't work.
Yeah, I need the bees to start making some power.
So yeah, that's the majority of my system right there. Oh, and then also like, if you see how much cobblestone I have in here, you probably are like, oh, that's kind of a lot.
Let's see. Cobble is only 1 million. 1.5 million.
Yeah, but do you see how the numbers are like?
Oh, it's
falling?
going down.
Yeah. I actually have that hooked up. Like if you come here, hold my forward.
Oh, you're you're recycling it.
Yeah, but if you look right here, there's another ME device. It's called a storage bus, and what happens is it takes anything in this inventory and then like, it's kind of like a chest. It'll utilize it, so it recognizes that I have like the 1.5 million, so I don't have to keep it in my 64K cells, which would be ridiculous if I kept it in there. And then yeah, it's like you can set things up like this really easily. This only took me like 2 minutes to set up. And all it's doing is
UU matter. Oh, I want to see how much UU matter you're getting.
I'm not getting any.
Oh, what do you do? Oh, you're scrapboxing it all.
Yeah, so I'm just getting random things.
Oh yeah, where's your scrap box? Oh, you just got some bread.
Yeah, so it's just going right in my system.
That's pretty cool.
So I can't tell exactly what I'm getting, but I mean,
stuff.
I'm getting a lot of stuff. I mean, if you right click on the automatic crafting table, I'm getting a good amount of scrap.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, once I put the 4 overclocking upgrades in each of these, which is really nice. Like, I just put the ME pattern in for like overclock upgrades. Like, just here, you can have like, just go in here and make 4 of them. Just do it.
Where? Oh, okay. Boo. Overclock. It's craft. And just 4 of them?
Yeah, just make like 4.
Begin. Is it done?
Yeah. Do you see them? There's 4. How does that make you feel? Does this just like revolutionize everything?
Well, doing stuff is going to be a lot easier now.
Yeah, the only thing is every so often I have to like take a stack of cells and go over the water and fill them up. And plop them in there because I only have like a stack of water cells in there.
I think I might be able to figure out how to automate that.
I could. I don't use it enough to care. Yeah. Oh, and then
man.
I also have this getting blaze rods out of here. Like you can see this ME cable going there, just getting blaze rods.
Oh, did you replace the old system?
Yeah, I got rid of the grinder. Or I mean, it's still there, but it doesn't get used. It was just too much power. But you can see all these blaze rods. I'm doing an unconventional power system. I'm getting 250 E from these blaze rods. I just have like an 5x5 array of generators. It's pretty beautiful, and yeah.
Ooh, frame rate is just so fluctuating.
I'm using ME to do that. I just have one export bus going into the router. I'm using the router just because to save like 25 export buses, because I mean export buses aren't the cheapest thing to run. I think they add probably like 1 power each, and to run 25 of them, that's like.
Are these only supposed to have 3 blaze rods in them?
No, it stopped working at one point, so it's refilling.
Ah.
Earlier it wasn't able to keep up, but it is now, so that's good. So that's nice. Then in my electrical engines, I have some of them upgraded on like U.
How do you upgrade these?
It's like if you look in this one, it's no fuel, but
the intricate circuit board. How the heck do you make those?
Oh, whoa. Why is cabling missing here?
I should mention about the server. I moved it to the server that the vanilla server was hosted on, and then I moved the vanilla server onto a different computer. Oh, just went back to my house. So it is quite a bit more snappy, which is always nice. Let's see if it'll stay this way.
Yep. So it's my MX system.
I just need to figure out what I'm going to do with the vanilla server. Although it's on a different laptop now. Hosting servers on laptops. But it's running perfectly fine since, it's vanilla.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can do a lot with ME. You can pretty much, if you can dream it, you can automate it.
Applied Energistics.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking swell.
Oh, man. And I'm going to be building 2 of these systems. Well, actually, 1.5 of them.
Why?
Just something small in my house and then a big old factory.
Oh.
The spawn factory.
Let's see.
Yeah, the spawn factory is going to be something. Oh, that's going to be a big project.
It's just interesting to think that like I could just take out all these drives and be carrying everything I have in my inventory.
Why would you want to do that though? What if you died in a fire?
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
What if someone just blew this up with with a nuke? Or with just TNT?
I mean, everything I have is just under me right now.
What about this one over here?
There's nothing in there. I was worried that this was gonna get full, and then it hasn't. I still have like 2 whole 64Ks in here that aren't even being touched.
Yeah, I'd be really scared about this. Like, what happens if it blows up? Does all the stuff come out?
I have no idea. It's never happened.
I think you should take like everything out except for empty ones and just test it. Because what if a creeper came over here?
They don't.
But what if they did?
I've sufficiently lit up my base.
There's a skeleton down there.
I don't even know where he is. He's way down somewhere. I don't know. I've never had a monster problem ever. So, you know. Also, I could like set up an MFFS thing.
Oh yeah. Well, do you have the power to do that? Those
I have
things
17K forcium.
But the power it takes to turn the forcium into force energy, it's so absurdly high. Bleh. Such a... What am I trying to say? It's a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have so many geothermal generators, and they're hardly being used ever.
Yeah, I can't wait to go steam, but before I can go steam, I need to get Dave to help me out with bees. Which is hopefully going to happen tomorrow, maybe.
I think I have 2 industrial blast furnaces top each other.
Which one's more upgraded? This has heat capacity of 15,000 or 1,500, and this one is 3,000. Okay.
Oh yeah, the bottom one's the max one. I mean,
That's
it has
pretty
highly
intense.
advanced machine blocks in it.
Those sound scary.
Yeah, they're not fun to make. And I forgot why I made it. I literally don't know why I made it.
To make chrome?
I know I can make chrome with just like advanced machine blocks.
What about tungsten?
I don't know why I need tungsten.
I don't know either, but tungsten seems important.
I have enough of it. You can get tungsten combs.
Actually, I want to see what it takes to make this.
Right click tungsten.
Re-enriched uranium. Can you not use normal uranium? My god, nukes are really expensive.
I guess they're using supercapacitors, superconductors.
Oh, I hate superconductors so much.
I haven't even looked up the recipe.
Oh, they're disgusting. Let's see.
Uranium block. How do you get re-enriched uranium?
Oh.
Crafting recipe for it.
You need to use uranium and then enrich it.
How do you enrich it?
I don't remember.
Well, everything looks easy in that except like, or however, yeah.
It's just a lot of uranium.
Yeah. Oh. What?
Is your dad playing the PS3?
Maybe. My boots have lost like 3 million shards.
Oh no, Nick. I'm gonna steal some of your power too.
Oh.
And charge up my jetpack.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you gonna make a solar helmets?
Dude, that's gonna take forever.
Getting iridium takes such a long time.
But the ultimate solar helmet, it's so good and bad. The only good thing is it gives you power, but it doesn't do anything else.
But power, you never have to take off your armor or charge.
But like, the helmet I'm wearing, like, it eats for me and it like breathes underwater for me and stuff, you know. And like, the ultimate solar helmet doesn't do that.
Nick, let's go to my base.
Okay. Whoa! Why the fuck am I out of power?
What?
Oh, I think that's because we stood on that.
Hmm?
Yeah, my ME system ran out of power.
Oh, that's not a good thing.
Side note, if your system runs out of power, you can't access anything.
Oh yeah, that was a problem that you told me about, so.
Yeah, cause I've had it die before, and it's like everything I need to get my system going back up is like dead, and I can't access it.
Oh man, I don't think this house is ready for an ME system.
Oh god. I just throw stuff where I can. There's not really any method to it.
So what do we need to make? What do we need to start off with? What was that?
Oh, well, you're gonna want a quartz cutter.
A what?
A quartz cutter.
A quartz grindstone cutting knife, quartz crystal, quartz axe. You mean
I don't know. It was one of those you said.
the grindstone?
Maybe.
Okay, I need to go
Cutting
get a bunch
knife.
of my quartz. Oh, okay.
That's
Cutting
what it-
knife. What
cutting
is?
knife is important for things.
So is quartz gonna suddenly become something super valuable? Whoa, lag spike.
I don't know. I had so much of it, I really didn't even notice.
Let's see. I think I have plenty of it. Let's see. I have 500. Oh no, I don't have a ton of it.
I had 12 stacks, and that I almost ran out when I made my first like little bit.
Oh man, I have less than 10 stacks. I think.
So I don't know.
I think my quarry's not running. I should fix that, or is it? No, it's running. Oh, it's still cutting down trees.
Oh, just reset it up.
I set it up earlier today.
Mm.
See, we're not getting close to filling this. Nope. Oh, look at all this rubber, Nick. Look at all this rubber.
On the chest. Oh wow. So you should
Yeah.
put that in my system so it like gets it made into.
Auto rubbers it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had to manually put it in. It's not fun.
How I rubber it is like I go with my mining laser to the jungle and I shoot straight down and you get lots of rubber that way. And then I
just,
pick it up and I throw it in my system and then I'm good for like a couple days.
I have to. I just set up my quarries above the tree line in the jungle, so I pull in some wood and.
We're gonna set the system. I would make a basement area.
Yeah, there's the basement is slowly coming to. Yeah, let me go over
for
here.
where are you spending most of your time?
Over here and under here.
I'll get rid of these stupid little chests and like.
Yeah, they're all gonna go away, but I'm working on my basement. It's slowly coming to. Like we got the steam generators. I actually liquid tesseracted over some oil and had this thing heat up, and it was okay for a little while, and then it died.
What is this?
A steam generator.
I don't
And
even
it's
understand these energy bridges.
it's not using nearly. I need to redo this entire thing because this thing is not consuming as much power as it's or it's not consuming the steam quick enough, which is kind of bad because
I don't even know what an
How did-
energy bridge does.
the energy it converts one form of energy to another. So this is converting steam to MJs.
Can you convert EU to MJ?
Yes, you can convert anything to anything other than bluetricity. They removed that to be nice, and by nice I mean mean.
Is it decent conversion? It's like more efficient.
Let me think. What was it? I think it was 1800 to 4375. That was the conversion rate.
I don't feel like thinking. I had SATs today. Ooh.
You better have passed them with flying colors, Nick.
Well, the English probably there's like no way, but math was pretty easy. There's only a couple questions. I was like, oh, I remember this from geometry, but I have no idea how to do it. Okay, so
Okay, I need iron.
Let's take out these chests.
They have some stuff in them right now.
I look through them. There's nothing.
Only a couple of them have. I did.
Okay, there's sand in that one.
Yeah, I did that just so I could free up some space. I need iron, which means gotta go into my system. You see, this is why I want to replace this, so I can just forego this entire step of walking up here.
Dude, your house is really small.
I know.
Yeah, most of this you get rid of. I only have a DSU for dirt and.
DSC. Yeah, I have a lot of. Well, and then I'll need one for netherrack.
Oh, you pouring the nether?
Sort of. I'm gonna be when I'm done with my steam engines. I'm gonna be needing a lot of netherrack just to keep the. I'm gonna have a 2-part power generator system, and it's going to use magma crucibles and things to make lava that'll power these geothermal generators. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's do some stuff. Oh no.
Oh, I'm using this diamond pickaxe for is finally about to die. I don't even have an axe.
Nick, my house, it's like, for the first time, I feel like I'm far behind. But then again, you've just been doing this nonstop, so
Yeah.
it's to be expected.
Yeah.
Nick, you're gonna kill your joy for this.
I haven't.
Not yet, but what's gonna happen? Like, I don't think you're gonna be able to go into the summer with this too long, or at all.
Dude, the summer that's so far away.
Oh yeah, you don't get out like really early. What are you gonna do? Like every morning? Oh, why?
There's stuff in that chest.
Oh, I need the other kind of stuff. What are you gonna do every morning now when we're not there?
Oh shit! I didn't even think of that. Oh.
Because that entire area is all seniors. Oh, I should explain this to the audience. So, in school, before the day starts, like I come by bus, and so do quite a few other people. And I did grab some of that stuff. And we all congregate, all being like friends and acquaintances of mine, in one area together in a hallway, and that's almost entirely seniors. And
It is.
Nick,